Heavenly Father, King of Kings, Lord of Lords, we thank you. We thank you so much for the opportunity to be here and to do this. We thank you for your glories and your mercies that are new every morning. Father, Lord, as we begin episode 4, King of Kings, I pray that you will come and take charge. In Jesus' name we pray and believe. Amen. God own it. Guys, I welcome you to this channel. Remember, if you have not subscribed, please do that. Welcome back, and thank you for those who have subscribed already and those who are asking questions, those who are commenting. My name is still Chris Twice, and this is Story to Glory. Thank you so much, guys. I have a team behind this. I cannot do this. I cannot do this by myself. Thank you so much, Ian. Thank you, Baraza. Thank you, Miriam. Thank you, Ate, and everybody else. Brenda, thank you so much. Yeah, we are back. And most of all, actually, I would love to also thank Mavuno Hill City for the opportunity to shoot this and the space that they have provided, and also some of the machines that we're using for ni Zahapa. So thank you so much, Mavuno Hill City. Yeah, we are back with episode 4. Haya, sasa tumeanza sasa kudunda kwa level lingine. Now we're going for house parties. Now bado hatujaanza kwenda events. Now we're doing house parties. So there are people who know of, so in the name of birthdays, we are going for house parties, and there's influence coming in. So in house party there are sodas and ninis, but then afterwards, like at around 10, there are people who sneak in some shots and just alcohol to mix in with the sodas, for those who already know this thing. So of course we had older guys in the house party, and for them maybe they would not really sneak them in, but then there's the curiosity that my circle would have, which I really wasn't there yet. Kumbuka me, I'm still really going to church. Naogopa kidogo. To an extent, I'm not yet drinking, but I'm sipping. I'm trying. Yeah, I'm sipping. Sasa kuna sipping sasa yenye itakuja episode gani, but yeah, but with a lot of soda. Yeah, so it's tamu. Yeah, it's not, I'm not getting high on it, but that's how it started. So I would sneak in to drinks, and remember, boss, my mom is wire hatari. What? Hey, me, the first thing that is coming to my mind when I hear of alcohol is if my mom gets to know that I'm here, that this guy had gone for a birthday. So also one of other things that was really getting me not to drink was knowing that my mom will get to find out. So it started off as house parties, and another way, there's a way that I would fund this. Now get this. So kumbuka, I mean jamu, si ndio? Now nimechanuliwa stories za Gikosh. So I would go to Gikosh, and I would shop for my looks. Boss nilikuwa napiga look, bro. I would yeah, hapana, acha na Supra. Mimi nilikuwa mtu wa marabas. So I would match my t-shirt. So for example, if this is, what color is this? If this is green. This is this color. So I would match my shoes with a shirt. So I would buy shirts to match my shoes. All right? So I had enough shoes to match t-shirts. So kidogo I got to start a kidogo business, because now the guys at home in Parklands liked how I used to dress up, and so they would send me. So a shoe that I would buy for 300 bob, I would sell at 1500, because they don't know the price. And I remember Aki, 1,500. What? How many percentage is that profit? That is crazy profit. That is 500%. Yeah, yeah. So because there were these specific kids, I remember twins, Kevin and Kennedy, walikuwa Riara. So they were my first clients. They would fika bay and they would send me. There was another kick that had come in. It's like an Air Force, but ikona chuma. You remember those two trousers that, you know, there's a bling that comes? Yeah. So now there was a shoe that came with that swag. That shoe was 1,000 bob. They would buy it at 3,500. They would buy it at 3,500 and they would get me customers from Riara. They're in primary school. They would get me customers from Riara Primo, their school, to come because now they wore the kicks for PE and, you know, the friends would send them. So they would send me. So I had money to fund my going out and, you know, now that is when now I started affording the drinks. So, but then my mom is still there. So I would go out and you know, I would, when people are changaing, I have money. But the money that I had, I don't know about savings, so I would spoil myself with takeouts and chickens and nini. But then I would sponsor my friends to drink. Imagine at that time I'm not drinking. Yeah, because I have the money. Yeah, I'm getting, so we would go. I would sponsor guys to. I think I talked about how I would now influence guys to come in. And I have money, so as much as I'm influencing them to come in, I'm also sponsoring for Fearless. But in very many wrong ways. So that is not a fearless influencer. That is just in very the wrong ways. So I would tell guys about Sunday, this this dunda for Sunday jam sessions, but I would pay for their entrance in and sodas and, you know, transport to and fro, and you know, I had this thing and in Jammu, both in school and outside school. Yeah, kidogo, it made me now start influencing people in church. My teens in church, you know, of course they see how I'm dressing up, and you know, they want to hang around. And you know, now as I even tell this story, it saddens me that, you know, I would do that, and still the influence that I that I've always had, now I'm bringing it to church, and people are asking questions. I'm not drinking, so it's not. I don't feel like I'm doing anything wrong. It's just hanging out again with friends. So this influence inaenda hivyo polepole, and by the time I'm done with, by the time I'm finishing Jammu, form 2, I know nimeenda funky zote mpaka Muslim. Nimeenda zote mpaka nilienda mpaka funky za Wahindi, nilienda zote. Hakuna aki ya nani? Hakuna funky nilikuwa na hata. You know, the teacher was complaining, Chris, I've never seen you any Saturday in school. By the time I was finishing form 2, going to form 3, I don't know anything in chemistry. Unaona zile dots na x's? Sijui atom. Sijui. So I went to my dad and I told my dad, yo, I want to transfer. Yeah, I told my dad I want to transfer and I want to repeat. So it was my choice. It was my decision because I felt like I wasted my form 2, and for sure I had wasted my form 2. So my dad was like, okay, you know, nobody comes and just tells you, I want to transfer, I want to go to a strict school, to a more strict school, and I want to repeat. Nobody just does that. So I did that, and yeah, that's how I ended up in Upper, redoing form 2 again in Upper, and thinking at the now I'm safe. What a shock! What a shock! I remember the first day I entered the office in Upper Hill. The deputy teacher, Mr. Okumu, asked me, "Umetoka Jamhuri?" And he feared that this guy from Jammu now is a military influence, and he thought the worst. But then I was like, no, I actually decided to come to be serious and to study, and that is what was to happen. That is what I perceived, and I was very serious, by the way. I was going to study, but then on the next episode we are going to talk about what happens next. Yeah, I can't wait for it as well. So the next episode we're going to talk about now how it went from now my transferring. I have realized that I'm messing up. I have realized that I'm doing things wrong, and I'm looking forward to that one as well. Now it's getting better. Remember to subscribe. Thank you so much for watching this far. Remember, ukiona God utaona God. Follow me as I follow Christ ahead. Cheers. Tunangoja kusoma naye tutajua. All right.